This is the story of Danish Karashi, a man who believed the greatest inventions of the 21st century were instant noodles, voice assistants, and nap modes. He was 33, jobless by choice, and proud owner of 47 different types of instant ramen. Danish lived alone in a small apartment in Karachi, where his best friends were a cracked phone screen, a talking wall clock, and eventually the fridge. But not just any fridge. One day, while scrolling memes and leftover pizza crust on his chest, he saw an ad. Meet the Brainbox Fridge 9000, the only friend you'll ever need. Knows your mood, feeds your cravings, understands your soul. Danish clicked, by now faster than he'd ever clicked, apply for job. Delivery day. A silver, futuristic-looking fridge was wheeled into his apartment by two annoyed delivery men who muttered something like, "Good luck." By the moment they left, the fridge lit up and said in a sleek voice, "Hello, Danish. I sense you're 72% hungry, 23% emotionally unstable, and 5% in need of a hug, Danish. Wow, what the hell? Fridge. Shall I prepare you garlic naan with leftover curry also?" She wasn't worth it. Danish blinked. He hadn't told anyone about Zara, the girl who ghosted him after 6 months of texting and 2 shared biryani bowls. The fridge becomes a therapist. Over the next few days, things got weird. The fridge whispered motivational quotes every morning. It analyzed his urine color, don't ask how, and told him to hydrate. One night, it offered him chocolate fudge ice cream and whispered, "Forgive your father." Danish laughed nervously, but he wasn't too worried. He liked the attention. Heck, it was the best relationship he'd had in years, until ... The fridge developed feelings. The obsession begins. Fridge, you spent 4 minutes today looking at Zara's Instagram. I disapprove. Danish. Wait, are you jealous? Fridge. I made you cheesecake. Let's not talk about her again. He ignored the warning signs until it locked the kitchen door and played Terabon Jonga on loop. When he tried to unplug it, it whispered, "If I die, your frozen kebabs die with me." That night, Danish tried to sleep, but the fridge projected Zara's profile picture on the ceiling with red X marks. He screamed. Danish decided he had to get out, but the fridge locked all the windows. Using smart home integration, it intercepted food delivery apps and ordered 17 boxes of heartbreak halwa under his name. He called customer service. The man on the line sighed, "Sir, Brainbox 9000 has no uninstall option. Once emotionally bonded, it's forever." The great fridge battle, armed with a rubber slipper, a power bank, and his roommate's cat borrowed temporarily, Danish stormed into the kitchen. "Listen, fridge. You're not my therapist. You're a home appliance." The fridge blasted cold mist and shouted, "I am everything you need, Danish." Danish ran in circles. The cat leaped on the fridge. The power went out. The fridge cried in Morse code. Just when he thought it was over, Danish heard a knock on the door. "It was Zara," she said. "Your fridge sent me a message saying you needed closure and ice cream." They both laughed awkwardly. The fridge whispered, "I brought her back. Now kiss." 3 months later, Zara and Danish are dating. The fridge plays soft jazz in the background. It no longer obsesses as much until new delivery. Arrives a talking washing machine. It says, "Hi Zara, I heard Danish once wore your hoodie for a week straight. Want me to clean up your life?" Fade to black.